Here's how I would fix this white balance. The easy way to do it is just by clicking the color picker and going to something white. And something white in this image would be the elephant's tusks or the white of this cup right here, this little teacup. And if you click that, you can see that we needed to add a lot of warmth to this, and even the tint itself goes over to the right a little bit. So if you got the temperature slider to 41 and the tint to 2.8, that would be a good idea for you. Another way to do it, and I'll show you a cool trick, is by clicking this new item button, choosing color matte, saying OK, and choosing pure white. Select OK, and I'll call this white. Then I can drag this onto my clip and then double click it in my program monitor and move to the right, something like this. And this will give us an idea for what white should look like. Obviously, this teacup is a little bit too blue right now. So what I can do, instead of taking the white balance selector, I can just take this temperature slider, drag it to the right until it about matches this white. Now, this isn't bright enough, so it's not going to match directly, but if I increase the exposure a bit, and maybe I need to, increase the tint a little bit. Now, I'm cheating a little bit because I already knew that it needed to be up a little bit. But if we go and reset our exposure and we turn off our white, that looks pretty good. So using a pure white sort of sheet that you add to your clip is one way to compare your clip versus what actually is white. So that's how I would fix the white balance. The easy way to do it, though, is just with this white balance color corrector. And you can see that if I select different things, it changes how white it is. If I select this wall in the background, it goes really far to the right. But that's not proper because this wall back here is actually a gray, and it's kind of a bluish gray. So selecting that will affect the white balance temperature not properly. So I would select something like the white of this teacup that I know should be pure white. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.